sweeter. No, you stop
No,
that.
I was just handing it to you so that you can put it on it.
Okay.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy Franklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. EA Sports College Football ready to roll in Week 3. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the ECU Pirates. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booths. Bobby Roll is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
San Diego State's head coach told me before the game he is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far all season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen on the road today. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Pirates ready to kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Straight ahead, it's Owens. There he goes. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the touchdown Aztecs. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And he passes on the touchback. Here it comes. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost
Well, dang.
went all the way.
I do something good and then allow that, though.
Great place to start for this offense. Running inside. It's great.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Williams fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Collier. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Making the adjustment on the play. Williams will pass. Release to the back. Way off target there.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. The quick game. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
And And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, third down in the wrong situation to get that conversion, and now get first and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big, opportunistic, timely play for this offense.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Fourth and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Fourth down, Williams. Stepping to the right.
Let's go.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Quick give. It's Owens. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up their entire playbook moving forward.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They give it to him again. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Right out the line. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
The Aztecs will have it first and 10. The run inside. It's Owens. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Run game is good, the balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take it chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
On the move, it's Owens. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Owens. Found a little space, and he's got through to the 35.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily and, more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Complete downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Aztecs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Working the ground game. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Rid of it on the RPO. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. As they get set to 7 time, winding down here in the fourth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On the run, deep down the right side. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've smoked into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. It's 4th down, and now trying the field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. No good. And the margin is still 7 after this, guys.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
The short hands, it's Brown. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get him nice positive hit.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job, not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from making mistakes.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Lined up in the gun, Williams on
Let's
third
go.
down.
Let's go.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Pirates will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Runs through a tackle. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Hits inside. It's Owens. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ford. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The ride. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
And the Aztecs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far this first half, they've done just that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. From deep, it's Coleman Williams. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Here's Williams to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense, throwing the ball.
Williams looking for a man. Finds a man on the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
No, I didn't do anything.
They bring him down, but that
no! What the fuck?
You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Williams. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That's so lame, bro.
Second and long here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play. Third down from the gun, Williams. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Look out! It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
God damn it, bro! What is going on with the fucking kicking?
Still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
This motherfucker sucks! God damn it, bro! I do every fucking thing, man, to get down there, and you miss a fucking field goal.
You updated on week 3 action around
I don't understand it, bro.
We start with the San Jose State Spartans taking on the number 12 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Tackled and brought down.
Man, we should be fucking 20-0 right now, dog.
And it's San Jose State sneaking out of here with an upset victory. And have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Let's go.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Williams. Comes down, it's Collier. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Making the adjustment. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Offense staying on the field here and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. The give on 4th. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find sparks of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the 1st? That's huge.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Left side is Brown. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Williams. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Holds it in. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 of this defense. His head is spinning.
The offense really struggled in the 1st half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime they were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the 2nd half.
Out wide left, it's McGowan.
Don't fucking sling him forward, dog.
And the defense is running out of room to defend.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as the just a touch closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Long way to go on second down. Straight ahead into it.
What the fuck?
Doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, don't start doing this bullshit, EA. Don't start doing this bullshit, dogs. Here we fucking go, man. Here we fucking go.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive lines.
Back to pass, it's Saunders. Right side.
There we go. Let's go.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Ford. Turning it on. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Aztecs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Got a little press. The 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Snap it to the back.
What?
Stopped immediately.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Saunders. Going for it all. Oh, and he dropped it.
Now I gotta kick another fucking side fucking field goal. God damn it.
Hang on, it'll be 4th down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting...
Finally,
nice
shit!
job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams to throw. Got his man. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
On them fours up, baby.
It's San Diego State holding the lead.
On them fours up.
To build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One final
Need to play some damn defense.
You can grab that W as we start the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. The give to the fullback. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it down to 41.
And David, this is where I think we could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there playing up the front?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give them a bone. Reward them. They'll block harder and they'll block longer in the future.
Let's go.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throwing, Williams. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, and certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Williams to throw for it on 4. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Good defense, guys.
They need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Throws it off the RPO.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Running inside. It's Owens. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. On the move. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down.
Hey, man, this is a big decision for this offense. Like, having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto? You try to finish this thing off yourself by getting the first down. Continue.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Williams. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with this target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Excuse me.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Williams will pass. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. He's got
the fuck out of here! No way! Get the fuck out of here, bro.
This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
Makes a catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Williams, he wants it all. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And he's not going to take the touchback. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there's plenty of pressure to have a productive
I'm done. I'm done, bro. How?
Dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Sorry, we're going to run the
Exactly
service.
what I have to do here. Defensively,
Gotta get the stop. We're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can.
so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
This is a big pressure for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
From making the grab, and the defense forces it. Get the fuck out of here! It's called their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Aztecs decide to run it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Will get things started here on offense. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now a chance to take the lead. Out wide, it's great. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Fucking bullshit, dog. That should have been a fucking catch, brother, man.
The Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's Williams to throw.
No.
On the move. He's going to run it. Crosses to 40. Flies to the ground.
Bro.
Picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. He's got the back of the net.
Oh! What the fuck is going the fuck on? Why is my shit switching to a goddamn fucking defensive fucking lineman?
Has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding it. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody.
Get them!
Down the field. First down. He's changing the play. Throwing, Williams. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Now San Diego State will spend a second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Setting up the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to pull up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
It's Williams again. Touchdown, ECU. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
He'll bring it out. He's got speed.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God!
And he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got the open field, he rolled out.
Oh, they bought the extra point.
I'm so sorry, baby. I just fucking ran a kickoff bag.
And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be run down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Williams throws for the tight end.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Exactly what you
dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. Right down the middle. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Williams. He wants to play here late. Last pass falls incompleted. That's going to do it.
NG, oh my fucking god. Holy fuck. The last 15 seconds of that game. Absolutely wild. Hands down, man, ECU is a really good user, bro. I couldn't get my passing game going. Run game was doing really good. There towards the end, we couldn't stop him. Man, hitting them running backs out the flats, all that, man. Hey, he had a game plan, he stuck to it, it eventually worked. About 24 seconds left in the game, something like that, man. He scores to go by 4. I'm like, man, that's ball game. So I messaged like EA gave it this game because I really feel like it did. There was 2 catches that led to touchdowns that was triple covered, and he somehow comes down with it with me green beaning. Cool. I was gonna be like, man, EA gave it the game, bro, but GG's, man, ain't shit I could do. That guy that we put all of our fucking bonus points on came in clutch for Coach Weeks. Bro, ran a kickoff back for the touchdown, bro. Ran a kickoff back for a touchdown to go about 2 because he blocked the field goal. We come out, I think, as the second play, and we pick it off, pick 6, running back for a touchdown. We up by motherfucking 9, and we turning the fuck up, baby, because we just won. Dog, 30-21, man. 30-21. Coach Weeks makes a fucking comeback finally in the fourth quarter. We put up 13 points in the fourth quarter to win this bitch, dog. Come on now, man. We was 4-8 on third down. He was 3-8. We was 0-1 on fourth down. It was a bad decision. I should have did a totally different play. But, man, we had 195 rushes on rushing yards, 109 passing yards. He had 266 in the air. We didn't turn the ball over. We forced 2 interceptions and beat the motherfucker by 9. We'll holler at y'all next week.